Auditor General Dixon Sichembe says there is need to create a structure that will supervise public procurement entities at the Ministry of Finance and National Planning. He says this will help address issues in procurement and contract management. Mr. Sichembe adds there is a further need to understand cash flow, seasonalities, and match them with expenditure. He was speaking during a presentation delivered to President Hakainde Hichilema and other high-level government officials in Lusaka. The leadership movement has challenged the United Party for National Development UPND administration to tell the Zambian people if any of the local scientists have ever carried any research regarding the COVID-19 virus variants. In a statement made available to MUVI TV News in Lusaka, party media director Tatila says the COVID-19 update, which was given by the Minister of Health, Silva Masebo, on 28 November 2021 was influenced by international reports and not reality. He further says the UPND administration pledged to respect human rights, hence the COVID-19 vaccine should not be forced on people. He also warned the UPND administration to consult stakeholders whenever making decisions that concern the people of Zambia.
COVID-19 update by Honorable Sylvia Masebo, influenced by international media reports, not reality. Let our local scientists carry out a research on COVID variant in Zambia, as we in the leadership movement feel it's time for Zambia to go to the laboratory, not international media. As the leadership movement, we challenge the New Dawn government to tell the nation if our local scientists have ever carried out any research regarding this COVID variant, further to which restriction on the economy would drain the economy. Vaccines should not be forced on our people, and the government, which is in power today, the UPND, pledged to respect human rights, but what is happening today is the opposite. Leadership movement would like to own government on decisions that have been made today without consulting stakeholders.
The government has partially imposed a mandatory vaccination program by outlawing entry into government buildings for unvaccinated citizens. This is part of heightened measures aimed at averting the COVID-19 fourth wave. Health Minister Silva Masebo announced the measures during a joint COVID-19 situation update Sunday night by her ministry in conjunction with local government, transport and information and media ministries. She says the measures will come into effect on Tuesday, November 30th, 2021. Ms. Masebo says it will be a requirement for civil and public services officer to be vaccinated for them to be admitted to work, but this will be done in consultation with unions. The minister says that travelers coming into Zambia will be quarantined for 10 days at their own cost, while local authorities and the Zambia police will continue with inspections for adherence to the COVID-19 guidelines.
The cumulative number of confirmed cases recorded to date in Zambia now stands at 210,143, including 3,667 deaths. The Health Organization has announced the emergence of a new COVID-19 variant of concern, VOC, now called Omicron. As such, countries are asked to enhance surveillance and sequencing efforts to better understand circulating SARS-CoV-2 variants. In this regard, it is imperative that public health measures be heightened to avert the risk of Zambia experiencing another wave of COVID-19. A fourth wave could overwhelm our health system, including our economy. The government of the Republic of Zambia, through the leadership of His Excellency, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, convened the Council of Ministers on Epidemics and Disaster Management, which was chaired by Her Honor the Vice President of the Republic of Zambia, Mrs. W.K. Mutale Nalumango, MP. In order to address the threats of the new variant Omicron and to prevent the advent of a possible imminent fourth wave, government has taken the following public health measures that will come into effect on Tuesday, 30th of November 2021. 1. Surveillance at all points of entry will be heightened. Both testing for SARS-CoV-2 and vaccination will be conducted. These are airports, road border ports, sea entry points, and illegal entry points. 2. All travelers coming from high-risk countries will be quarantined for 10 days in designated places at all costs. Local authorities and the police service will continue inspection of all public places for adherence to public health measures for COVID-19 control. They will also ensure the public places are fumigated frequently. 4. Public transport operators must ensure masking up, hand sanitizing, and physical distancing by restricting the number of passengers in respect of the bus size. Operators are also to regularly sanitize their buses. 5.
When people believe that there is no resurrection after death, pessimists have been shamed as the country's flag bearer, Zambia Airways, has returned to the skies after its demise 27 years ago. Zambia Airways aircraft has arrived to commence operations in the country and ready to take off on 1st December 2021. The 70-seater Bombardier -8Q 400, the first of 6 planes. The airline is expected to operate touchdown at Kenneth Kaunda International Airport at 13:30 and was honored with a water gun salute. Transport and Logistics Minister Frank Tayali was handed over to receive the aircraft after it was handed over to the Zambia Airways crew by Ethiopian Airlines, which co-owns the airline with the Industrial Development Corporation (IDC). The inaugural flight will be from Lusaka to Ndola. This is after a 27-year period away from the skies since its liquidation in 1994.
Honorable Minister, today's ceremony may appear to be simple, as we have merely witnessed the arrival of the first aircraft to be operated by Zambia Airways. This simple ceremony, however,
some taxi drivers that are operating in Lusaka's garden compound have bemoaned the poor state of strategic roads, commonly known as Chakamoneka, which leads to the Central Business District (CBD). Mike Jerry claims the road has never been worked on for the last 20 years, despite heightened infrastructure projects by the previous government. Mr. Jerry says it is now becoming costly to service the route.
In Garden Compound have raised concerns on their poor structured road as their only easy main route that leads to various roads. One of the taxi drivers, Mike Jerry, says the same road is their only business left. He pleads with the government to sort out the road as their only challenge first on business.
He load young Kalamaez about, I think, 6 years ago. 1996. He rode in Abango 1996. So from since that time, this lane season, still up because the road in Kutala, Wanapanga road, Wanaweza construct and Bashimiz. From this Bashimiz, Wanapanga road, Swayangana. Tankalakona makansela bosi anasiana, site na MP, but Swati Yangana Pali road. So the Pali government, I mean, I put up money. It's Yangana Pali road because the road, the benefit, yeah, if you have on Magaden, ye road yentuzi ngakwenda mtown.
Another driver, Godson Goma, says the government should look quickly into the situation. He said it is a duty for the government to fulfill their promises and reconstruct the road as it is their only benefit.
Kwenda kumanda yo ni road most times but the road bakuyanga batiyanga because from roads yonse yamene wanakoza wanda konza kakukaneli kali kuchita road yamene important waisi isendie road yamene yusinga kambili umochoka kumanchito izinga amene ipamisa na condition itie chini yamene so tipuna batitandize kumbali road batikonzele ko the benefit yatu the road.
Meanwhile, Bizo Malam has called on the authorities, especially their councillor, to come in and reconstruct their main road as their leader.
Councillors wamele alipo jenze kufutwa pili. So kuno manje anase kupita kutoka 10 years mpaka manje. So hapa road ife ambulance nachoka pa clinic yapita mamenyo. Manje ambulance ngaende bwanji road ya so ya patient zaenda bwanji. So ibatekelera road because councillor ujayizi wapi so mali hapa sisi ni one Zambia one nation so fulika councillor ujafika konzero hapa pamene anangera maje muchipani chinango so fulika tikangane kwa road tafutika maningi tata pati pali wotwala pali patient pakata patika ka taxi kuti afiki kutoka pena hapo kufika pa clinic ujapasi wotwala mzete pati pena kapena wa mimba cha mzete papapira panjira mapambo mayo so batiyekelera nkani ya road. So
Carolyn Mwanza reporting for MUVI TV News, Lusaka.
We'll take a break. I'll be right back shortly.
Banji! I'm not sure. How come your crop is so much better than mine? I mean, we are neighbors. My farm is right next to yours.
My dear, this is an open secret.
Tell me.
I switched to Sidco ever since. My harvest has been good.
Sidco?
Sidco has got the right seed for every farmland.
Sure.
See, my friend, I'm telling you, just contact them and find out which is the right seed for you.
Increase your yield this season by using Seedco Climate Smart Seeds. Call or visit your nearest Seedco depot for more details on our Climate Smart products. Seedco, it starts with the right seed.
So here's how to pay using Airtel Money. Ensure your decoder is turned on and tuned to channel 1. Dial *778#, then select the option that says Make Payment. Select Pay TV, then select MUVI TV. Enter the 12-digit smart card number, then enter the amount you wish to pay. Enter the MUVI TV account number, omitting the dash before the last digit. Then select the amount you wish to pay.
For inquiries, call customer care on 0764 250055 or 0764 250052 or 0978 732 411 or 0978 732 412.
Presenting Mr. Money! Airtel Money MasterCard is what I'm here to announce. Take it easy and shop online without a bank account. Spread the word when you promote your business online. Pay for ads, grow that hustle and see your business shine. Mr. Money, he knows it all. Mr. Money, he knows it all. Pay for a cab, TV subscriptions, shop and never stop. With Airtel Money MasterCard, just shop until you drop. Book a holiday, catch a movie, it's not that hard. Big and small, you're in charge with Airtel Money MasterCard. Introducing Airtel Money MasterCard. Shop online and do lots more. It's not a card, but works like one. Get one today from the Airtel Money menu. Airtel Money, instant, secure, borderless.
On the pitch of life, you've got to choose your game and who you play with. Your people, you get what I mean?
Oh, that is so true, Mr. Easy.
Because when you need a bit of support, there's the people you can count on. People who are there for you, no matter what.
We are always here for them.
Choose who to play with.
With Bet Power, you can touch, message, or call real people round the clock. This advertisement is brought to you by Bet Power.
The Health Professions Council of Zambia, HPCZ, says reports of health workers displaying bad attitude towards patients have persisted. HPCZ Registrar and Chief Executive Officer Wembia Bwalia says he was not happy with the lack of compassion for patients by some health officials, deliberate delays in attending. However, says providing healthcare services should not be seen as a favor to the public because public health workers are employed by the taxpayers through the government. He said this when he addressed physiotherapists at the Zambia Society of Physiotherapy ZSP Scientific Symposium held in Eastern Province from 25th to 29th November 2021 under the theme Long COVID Physiotherapy. The HPCZ CEO says since announced that apart from suspending practicing licenses for erring health practitioners, HPCZ will, in extreme cases, name such practitioners to international health regulatory authorities. We'll take another break. Still to come is more news items. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Jesse Jongwe, a recap of the top stories. Bali is aware procurement cartels are pressuring his ministers for tenders. Neves Mumba says that removing Lungu's immunity will be a bad for the country. Melenga farmers who supplied maize to the Food Reserve Agency FRA remain unpaid. Bali solidifies the PF's once liquidated Zambia Airways flies again. Red Arrows captain says the team will fight to the last Elman's blood. Thank you so much for watching the news. Continue enjoying the rest of our programming.